Hello everyone, welcome back to Progress in English. In today's video, we are going to take an idioms test. Let's begin. Question 1. What does the idiom once in a blue moon means? The correct option is D. Not very often. Once in a blue moon means something happens very rarely. For example, I eat fast food only once in a blue moon. Question 2. What does pretty penny mean? The correct option is D. Expensive. It means something that costs a lot of money. For example, that dress must have cost you a pretty penny. Question 3. What does pull someone's leg mean? The correct option is B. Trick them playfully. To pull someone's leg means to joke or tease someone in a playful way. For example, relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Question 4. What does raining cats and dogs mean? The correct option is C. Raining heavily. It means to rain very heavily. For example, we had to cancel the picnic because it was raining cats and dogs. Question 5. What does set the record straight mean? The correct option is A. Reveal the truth. To set the record straight means to correct a misunderstanding and tell the truth. For example, let me set the record straight about what happened yesterday. Question 6. What does spill the beans mean? The correct option is D. Reveal a secret. It means to reveal a secret accidentally or on purpose. For example, don't spill the beans about the surprise party. Question 7. What does takes two to tango mean? The correct option is B. Shared responsibility. It means that both people are involved in the situation or argument. For example, they both started the fight. It takes two to tango. Question 8. What does through thick and thin mean? The correct option is A. At all times. It means staying loyal during both good and bad times. For example, she supported her best friend through thick and thin. Question 9. What does burst someone's bubble mean? The correct option is C. Disprove them. It means to destroy someone's illusion or false belief. For example, I hate to burst your bubble, but that story isn't true. Question 10. What does walk on eggshells mean? The correct option is A. Be very careful. It means to act very carefully to avoid upsetting someone. For example, I always walk on eggshells around my boss. Question 11. What does under the weather mean? The correct option is B. Feeling unwell. It means feeling sick or unwell. For example, I didn't go to work because I was feeling under the weather. Question 12. What does when it rains it pours mean? The correct option is D. Chaos erupts. It means bad things often happen together or one after another. For example, first I lost my job, then my car broke down. When it rains, it pours. Question 13. What does actions speak louder than words mean? The correct option is C. Deeds over words. It means what someone does is more important than what they say. For example, he says he cares, but actions speak louder than words. Question 14. What does barking up the wrong tree mean? The correct option is B. Accusing wrongly. It means blaming the wrong person or pursuing the wrong solution. For example, if you think I broke the vase, you're barking up the wrong tree. Question 15. What does back to the drawing board mean? The correct option is D. Start over. It means to start again after a failure. For example, the design didn't work, so it's back to the drawing board. Question 16. What does ball is in your court mean? The correct option is C. It's your turn. It means it's your responsibility to take action next. For example, I've done all I can, now the ball is in your court. Question 17. What does bite the dust mean? The correct option is B. Fail or die. It means to fail or be defeated, sometimes to die. For example, another computer just bit the dust. Question 18. What does blow off steam mean? The correct option is D. Release stress. It means to release stress or anger in a safe way. For example, he went jogging to blow off steam after the argument. Question 19. What does by the skin of your teeth mean? The correct option is C. Narrowly escaped. It means to succeed or survive with very little margin. For example, I caught the bus by the skin of my teeth. Question 20. What does caught red-handed mean? The correct option is A. Exposed. It means to be caught in the act of doing something bad. For example, he was caught red-handed stealing from the shop. Question 21. What does climb the ladder mean? The correct option is C. Rise in status. It means to advance in position or success. For example, she worked hard to climb the ladder in her company. Question 22. What does cut corners mean? The correct option is D. Do something poorly. It means to do something badly or cheaply to save time or money. For example, the builder cut corners and now the wall is cracked. Question 23. What does cut to the chase mean? The correct option is A. Get to the point. It means to skip unnecessary details and go straight to the main point. For example, let's cut to the chase. What do you really want? Question 24. What does devil's advocate mean? The correct option is B. Argue against. It means to argue against something just for discussion's sake. For example, I'm just playing devil's advocate to see how strong your idea is. Question 25. What does down in the dumps mean? The correct option is B. Feeling sad. It means to feel unhappy or depressed. For example, she's been down in the dumps since her friend moved away. That's it for today's video. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.